My Frost fans, welcome back to the video, guys. How you guys can actually get all 4 special dual cards for the Wrestlemania Forever event. I'm going to show you guys how to get all 4 of them right now because they're all in the game. I'm going to show you guys how to get them, which would be pretty crazy, guys. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this, PaytonFrost like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. Because I'm actually showing you guys how you guys can actually get all 4 of the special dual cards for the Wrestlemania Forever event right now. Because all 4 of them are in the game at the moment. They're all in the game, and you guys can get all 4 cards to unlock the Rock limited edition card right now as we speak. Because remember the People's Champion belt just came out like 2 days ago or something like that, I believe, like 2 or 3 days ago. But yeah, and like I said, because it came out with the real turn game mode, pretty much the slot machine, and it's all 4 game modes are out. But like I said, guys, I'm gonna show you guys how to get all 4 special cards and how to get a whole lot of points for it, which is pretty cool, and pretty much for the Wrestlemania Forever event, which is pretty cool. And then, like I said, I'm going to show you guys how to get all 4. Get legacy cards and the support. And basically, guys, with the actual legacy cards, you guys can get them in the store and stuff like that. So pretty much you guys get them in the store with credit packs and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. So that's actually really cool. And like I said, and pretty much with the Cody Rhodes cards, I believe they're legacy cards, so you guys can actually use them for the event, which is really cool. So this does, you know what's actually cool? I believe you guys can actually use those Cody Rhodes cards you guys actually get. Yeah, I can actually show you guys more tech. It might work. I'm not going to say for certain, but it might actually work with that. So who knows? If you guys get any of those Cody Rhodes cards, go to your WrestleMania Forever event and click the cards that you're using for it and see if they do add to it. Just let me know if they do. They should. But either way, though, guys, so you guys can actually get the Cody Rhodes legacy cards, and you guys get all the other legacy cards and stuff in this with like the 2K stuff and all this type of stuff, which is pretty cool. And then of course, then you guys can also get the legacy cards out of the bonus chance pack, these free packs. And you guys can get them out of all 4 of the different game modes. And you guys can also get them out of the free packs. And also then you guys get on their website. And you guys can also get the legacy cards out of the WrestleMania Forever quest. And you guys can also get them out of the Cody Rhodes quest with these 2 packs right here. With the bonus chance of the Dash and Cody Rhodes and the legacy cards as well of the Cody Rhodes. Which is pretty cool. So you guys can do that, which is pretty sweet. And then you guys can actually go, what's actually really cool, then you guys can actually go to the 24/7 game mode. And pretty much this lasts about a week. And you guys actually get the legacy Cody Rhodes cards, which are really cool. So yeah, you guys get a bunch of these pretty much from the 24/7. You guys go to 1 to 10. And then you can keep getting more with the legacy cards. And then, like I said, so then you guys can get the legacy cards after the WrestleMania Forever event. And who knows, they might even work. Who knows? Like I said, that's what I'm saying, though. Which is pretty cool. And then, yep. So pretty much with that, so that's how you guys can do that. And then if you guys want to get a whole lot of support cards, you guys can pretty much get a whole lot of support cards in the actual boom game mode, the campaign. Then you guys can actually get them up here in the check mark. Well, pretty much where all the quests and the daily. Well, pretty much where all the quest stuff is. You guys get them out of the objective counter pack, which is really cool. So yeah, you guys can do that. And I believe you guys can also get a whole lot of support cards from the draft board and the rarity board, of course. And yeah, so you guys get them from those. And you guys can also get and then you guys can also get a whole lot of the rarity draft picks from the daily quest. And then you guys can get them from the actual Survivor, get them from the PvP. And then you guys can also get them from the actual TBG Team Stomping Ground, which is pretty massive. That's pretty big right there. And then, like I said, so if you guys want to do a bunch of that, then you guys can do the draft board here. And then, like I said, then you guys go to the PvP Royal Rumble matches and get a whole bunch of the draft picks there. Or you guys get a whole bunch of super coins, then go to the Money in the Bank, go to the rewards tab right here, and go to the draft picks times 25. Click this. And then you guys can actually go to the draft board and actually maybe even get the Cody Rhodes legacy cards on the draft board. And you guys can also get the support cards with the 4 different tiers. And then, like I said, with the actual 4 different tiers, there's actually you can use any support card that you guys want, but pretty much the main ones you guys want to use are actually which is actually like Pharaoh, Legion, Royal Rumble, and Duel. And you guys can also get all of these. You guys can get all of those type of cards on their website, which is really cool. Which you guys can actually go to Google and just type in their website, which is actually www.supercard.com, all one word, which is really easy to do. And then once you guys get 200,000 points, Then you guys get all 4 pieces, and you guys can get the legacy cards here in the fame packs. Then you guys go to the rewards tab. If you guys get all 4 special cards, you can unlock each of the different stages, get 200,000 points, and then get the Rock Limited Edition card. Has anybody gotten this? I'm sure people have, but I just don't see it. And then you guys can do the trade-in, add the legacy cards, and remember, the older the legacy cards, I believe, the more points you get. So I believe that's how that works. So for an example, let's do this. Let's do that one. So we do like 100 points, and then if you guys do that, I don't recommend using your lower ones for your high points. Yeah, don't do that. And pretty much if you guys want to get a whole bunch of points, I would recommend using your the big cards because these ones, they give you a ×10 for the duels because they're dual support event cards. They're event ones instead of like the base one that gives you only 5 points. I would only recommend using those for the big ones. You know what I mean? At least for like the older ones, so then you get more points. And I would only recommend using those towards the end of the event, so then you guys get more points instead of using them at the start. You know what I mean? So if you use them at the start, trying to get to at least 100K, at least get, catch up, at least get a whole lot of points, I would recommend using those after you guys hit 100K. So then you guys get more points, and then you don't need as much. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the thing. And then, like I said, if you guys get the ×10 ones, if you get like a ton of Lilies or Bull Rose, Raquel Rodriguez, or People's Champion belt, I would use those to try to get the Rock Limited. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I would do. And then, like I said, though, guys, if you guys want to get the special cards, whenever you guys are getting the special cards, there's only 4 different ways of actually doing it, and one of them is pretty much in the free pack, the rarity drop board, their website, and the game mode. There's only 4 different ways. So far for the free packs, they've had the Lily, they've had the Bull Rope, and now they have the Raquel Rodriguez. I pulled 1 so far. I pulled the Bull Rope out of this. I actually got 3 because I got 1 from their website, and then I pulled 1 from the game mode, and then I pulled 1 from here. So we're looking for 20 in the back. If we can see 20, that means we got it. Or, here we go. You guys ready? Raquel, come on. Raquel Rodriguez. Oh, we only got, dang it. We get this every day. But the thing is, they're getting ready to change. Oh, we got a dual one. I'll take that. That'll be good to have. So, yeah. But the thing is, then you guys can go on their website, like I said before, their website and stuff, and just go to Google and type in their website. And then you guys can also get the actual they should be able to give you a guarantee one of the cards you guys need, which should be the Raquel. And you guys can also still get the Lily and the Bull Rope on there right now. But like I said, if you guys have already claimed it, you only get 1. So, yeah. Yeah. So, you're just trying to get lucky and hopefully get more. Because, but remember, the more that you get, the more that you guys can actually do the event with, which is really cool. So, yeah, like I said, it's all about luck. Ah, dang it. Oh, there's a green one right there. I didn't see it. No, I messed up on that one. That was a goof by me. That's not good because pretty much every single game that you guys play, you want to make sure you get every legacy card because every legacy card counts. So I will say that because even if you guys miss 1 day, that's not good. So I will say that. No matter what, you have to make sure you get a whole lot of these legacy cards because they're not easy to get. But now that the Cody Rhodes event is out, that might actually help out a little bit. That's why I'm also including the Cody Rhodes. But as I said, I don't know if it's going to I don't know if it, if it'll work like that, but we'll see. That's what I'm saying. There's no guarantee for that one, but it should work because since it's Cody Rhodes legacy cards. And like I said, though, guys, that is how you guys can get the 4 special pieces and get the points, get the legacy cards, get all that, and then add them to the WrestleMania Forever event and get the Rock Limited Edition card and stuff. And like I said, you guys can unlock the Rock Limited right now and get it for free, which is pretty cool. Come on, can we get the Berto and the Shawn Michaels? Come on. No way. Did we just get the Berto randomly? No way. Oh, come on. We just need the Shawn Michaels. I just want to get this pack right here. Come on. At least give me the Shawn Michaels. Come on. If you're going to give me a blue one, come on, give me a Shawn Michaels. No, I want a Shawn Michaels. No. I want Shawn Michaels. No, I don't know. Come on, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels, come on. If we did complete one, I'll tell you what. I will spend 100 credits just for fun to try to get the Shawn Michaels. I'll do 100 credits. I do this maybe every once in a while. Come on. We got the Shawn Michaels. I'm happy. I will take that. I got the Shawn Michaels. I'm happy. Hey, we got another one. Cool. And remember that if you get more lilies, which is nice. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. Because it gets a little more expensive after that. Come on. So I'm just going to see if we get lucky. Did we get lucky? Look at all the legacy cards. Ah, we didn't get lucky. Dang it. That is how you guys can actually get all 4 of the special cards for the brand new Rock Limited Edition and the WrestleMania Forever event. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. Peace, I love it.